Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 18. So here are our rewards from the last season. We made it to Championship Series, and we missed out on the World Series. I honestly don't know what happened. Like last season, I finished 12-1. Like I had my best season. And then this season, I started 8-0. Things were looking really good. And then everything just went downhill. I think I finished the season like 19-15. So I had a really, really bad stretch and just couldn't get it going. But it's not really that big of a deal. You know, I think it's a 97 to 98 finest you get for World Series. Like that would have been nice, but then again, it's just a finest card. It's not like an immortal that's exclusive. So like if we want to get those finest cards, we still can, but it still would have been nice to get that and the 50k stubs. Either way, our Championship Series is what we ended up getting. I still believe we get a finest card in another diamond. So with that said, let's open this up and let's see what we end up getting out of ours. So we are going to get Trevor Bauer. Damn, I stay getting him. I have him. I don't think he goes for that much right now, but we will sell this card. And then we get Jose Altuve. Altuve's not bad. Altuve is actually not bad because I think he's one of the diamonds that still goes for quite a few stubs. You know, the market did kind of dip a little bit. The market did dip a little bit with this season, and all the live series diamond definitely went down. And the finest, some of them did go down, some of them not really. I'm not going to open up the souvenirs packs. I don't think you guys care about that. But let's take a look at the market real quick. So live series diamonds, you know, yeah, they pretty much all went down a little bit. You know, Trout was going for like 90 to over 100k early on in the week. Arenado is going for over 60k, 70k. We get 38k for Altuve, which, you know, I'm fine with that. And then let's take a look at the finest cards really quick. So Trevor Bauer, he's still going for 49k. I do have him, so I don't need him. We're going to sell that one. We'll get that 49k right there. So I guess we get what? Like, we'll say 50k for him, 40k. Well, we'll get at least 80k. I think we get like 75 to 80k with our a Championship Series. I want to say World Series. We get 85 to we get 80 to 75k or so with our Championship Series rewards, which that's fine. You know, that's definitely fine. But looking at this, it does look like the finest cards, they went down a little bit. What I think is happening is like people are getting their finest cards and then selling them and going after players they want. So ultimately, I don't really think the market changed that much for finest cards, but some of them did dip a little bit. So going on for this next season, I think it's the same reward. So World Series is a 97 to 98 finest card. And then for Championship Series, you get the 92 to 96 finest card along with a live series diamond 90 to 94. And then for Division Series, you just get the 90 to 94 diamond. So they are the same rewards as last season. So I guess we have another chance at getting ourselves another finest card or two finest cards and maybe the World Series. So we'll definitely go after this. But that is the next season. And then there is the January time limited missions, which is pretty much the same as the other ones, the last recent ones. And this one also gives us a guaranteed finest pack. So this is going to be another big one. We'll definitely do this week. See who we end up getting out of this one. But the missions, you know, MVP Harper, if you got him pre-ordered, that's an easy 60%. You get 15 RBIs with him. You get that done. Hitting missions, 100 hits. Doesn't seem that bad for 30%. Pitching is 5 wins, 3 saves, 150 Ks. You know, those aren't really that bad. I probably would do, like, the rookie ones are kind of easy. Actually, 100 Ks might take a while. But 100 Ks, you probably can get 100 Ks in a 9-inning game. It'll take like 6-7 games to do that. And then the hitting ones are probably the easiest one to do. So I would definitely go after this hitting one. And then maybe the legend hitting. That's probably the easiest one to do. And then maybe defeat the Red Sox on All-Star difficulty. Historic World Series is also not that bad. What is it? Red Sox or Dodgers players? Yeah, these are pretty easy. These are pretty easy missions right there. And that's going to get us a guaranteed pack right here. So we'll definitely be doing that, getting that guarantee. And I think that is it for this update. Yeah, once we get one more finest, we'll be able to get this and another pack at the minimum. So we'll be doing that. But that is it for the rewards and the next ranked season. So what I'm going to be doing for probably the rest of MLB The Show 18 is just a ton of team builds. I already made like a list of team builds I want to do, and I think over 150. I have over 150 team builds to do, so we're gonna be going at it probably Maybe two a day, one or two a day, probably something like that. But we're definitely gonna get those team builds out there. So if you guys want to see some different team builds, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. But that's where we're gonna be doing the rest of MLB 18 as well as some other stuff. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys got out of your rewards. If you made a championship series, World Series, what finest cards you got, what live series diamond you got, all that stuff. Let me know what you guys got. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.